Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we're going to create a hash and we're going to loop through the keys and we're going to loop through the values. So without further ado, let's start it. But before we start, as always, hit that subscribe button now. Thank you very much for doing that. Okay, so we're going to call this keys 1, this subroutine here. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a hash, and this is how we create a hash. I'm just simply going to call it hash. So we've got keys and values that we store in this hash, so I'm going to put some names in it. Let's say Mark is equal to 45. Whoops, let's space that out a little bit more. That's better. Mark is equal to 45. Dave is equal to, let's say, 99. Very old is Dave. And Bill, what's his age going to be? He's going to be 32. He's the young kid on the block here. So, right, so that's our hash already created. So in the hash, we've got keys and values. So we're going to loop through the keys this time. So we're going to use a for each loop. For each. And then we're going to use this here, which will be the iterator. And then we're going to go keys and hash. Okay, and then we're going to print out the keys. So print, oops, I'm going to use this iterator here. Okay, so I'm going to call that, make sure it's working first, make sure we've not screwed up anywhere. So is that going to be key 1? Okay, let's have a look at that. Let's save that and let's go through that. So there you go. So it's gone through all the keys. So the keys here, keys, Mark and Bill. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to create another subroutine called values. So sub values there, and we're going to do roughly the same thing again. So what I'm going to do is, instead of typing it out, I'm just going to copy this here. So I'm going to copy that there and I'm going to paste that in there. Okay, and I'm going to do it a little bit different. So I'm going to show you how you do this. So this time I'm going to use a for loop, which is roughly similar to the for each loop, and I'm going to use another kind of iterator. So I'm going to have to call it my. I'm going to call it x, like that. So, and then we've got values and our hash. Okay, so let's just do that. So I'm going to say here print, so scalar x and a new line. So there we go. I'm just going to save that, and I'm just going to change this here to values. Okay, I'm going to call it values 1 because I don't want it clashing with this here. So I'm going to call it values 1 there. So this is going to be values 1. Okay, so I'm just going to save that again and cross your fingers and hope there's no typos. Here we go. There we go. So what it's done, it's iterated through the values. So we've got 32, we've got 45, and we've got 99, and it's put them in order as well. So let's just try both of those, shall we? So this is key 1. Okay, let's save that and run the program. There we go. So we've got the keys and we've got the values. Hope that's been of use to you, and as always, drop me a comment if you're feeling like you want to just say whatever you want to say. And before you go, make sure you give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. As always, I will see you guys in another video. Bye-bye.